up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shinobigoto chapter 74. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. So considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppy kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being a good kitty, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season coming to a close, in which, today, we are covering Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku. We are also covering Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, Tune to the Midnight Heart, Oshinoko, Jujutsu Kaisen, Soso no Frieren, Marusehi no Slave, Fire Force, Dead Account, and Digimon, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter of Shinobigoto, we found out the truth about Eren Yeager. I mean, about Yoichi Uzun. Let's be real, that is fucking Eren. That is Eren Yeager down, okay? We found out that he was locked in a netherhold because he went goddamn psycho. He really did. But now he's learned the truth about his situation, which is not good. And I feel like in a way this is kind of similar to what happened to Dabi. In a way, it really kind of is. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. That's exactly why I need to get to them. Slightly before Yadaka's battle, the head of family used Primal Kikai. How do you even dodge that? In this chapter, it's titled Fight Beyond That Door. This is the Uzun family's black mud Kikai. It allows them to grow slime mold in their body that they can control at will. Let's see. And the primal version of it, well, with Primal Kikai, he has the strength of 3 single-digit aces. Oh my god. I can't even get a good test run out of these abilities with you. Ooh, shit. There's little they'll be able to do when he's attacking from all directions. Suzume, how are you? He's creating more and more sludge. If we don't get over this, if we don't get this over with quick, we'll be done for. The sobering reality made you sober up quick. Jeez. What do we do? Wasn't Bum one of yours? Can't you tell the difference between your enemies and your allies, Geezer? Ooh, HIBARI ain't having any of this shit. She's not, and I don't blame her. Let's see. A ninja's true worst enemy is accepting weakness. You don't even have your own Kikai. Ooh! Why are you here if all you can do is slow your teammates down? What an asshole! Dude, I hope HIBARI awakens her Kikai here. Because, let's be real, when she fights her brother is gonna have his primal Kikai. So, dude, like, it would so make sense for her to have her Kikai awakening here. Why? Why do you bother becoming a ninja? Ooh. It's all my fault. The intruders turned out to be squad number 9, Kasasagi. This will be an excellent opportunity to remind you what becomes of those who stand against the Uzun family. Oh, Kasasagi, Eren is coming for you, girl. Watch Kasasagi end up getting with Yoichi. I could so see it. Back then, I tried to latch onto the salvation that was right before my eyes. Let's go back together. But because I did that, everything important to me is crumbling away. I'm just scared to go out there. I finally found a place where I belong, and that's with squad number 9. All right, let's see what HIBARI says here. You want to know why I'm a ninja? She asked me the same sort of thing. Think about where you want to be as a ninja. That's obvious. I want to be able to kick all my enemies' butts just like Hidaka. Well, maybe, maybe not exactly like him. But I want to become someone who's always there to save the day when it counts just like him. Yeah, you say, HIBARI. I want to become the coolest ninja ever. You? The best? Don't make me laugh. HIBARI, at this rate, they won't even be able to put up a fight. Hidaka won't be able to make it back in time before they're all wiped out. I think I can make an opening, but it'll be reckless and it won't last long. Then there's only one option. We have to finish this in a single strike, but we don't have a ninja here capable of doing that. Ooh, HIBARI, what are you going to do? Operator, let me do it. We haven't got the time. Do it, Umineko. We're betting it on you, HIBARI. My Kakai is still developing, but if I store up enough fuel for a split second, I could serve up a punch just as strong as my sisters. Yes! I'm so proud of Umineko! Please, HIBARI, you need to get your awakening. He's burning off the slime mold. He's burning off the slime mold. This must be the Kamaro Kakai. Yep, but my sledge will replenish soon enough. That's not enough to pose a threat. Even your father could do better than this. We only have a small window. What are you planning, HIBARI? We said we'd quash the forces above ground. That was our promise to Hidaka. So reckless. Imagine your best life. The thing that gets me the most amped up, is this. 6 arts of capture. Oh! Poor-hearted charge! Oh my god, wait, what? I prefer being reckless. Or would you prefer it if I were a good little girl who ran away and hid? Wait, what? What? The boar-hearted charge? When did she learn that? Days, how could a Kakailess ninja do this to me? You'll do what? Go, Mari! You'll never... Yes, I was right! You'll never defeat me. I can't believe you actually inspired courage in me. Why is it that being in Hidaka's position feels so appealing? Yes! Yes! Also, Kasasagi looks hot here, too. But yay! I'm telling you, HIBARI is gonna get her Kakai. This kind of feels like what we saw with the Mineko. Well, somewhat like what we saw with the Mineko. A little, to an extent, a little bit. I'm telling you, HIBARI's... I have a feeling that HIBARI's Kakai, when that awakening happens, we're not getting it yet. No. I had a feeling we weren't going to get an awakening from HIBARI. HIBARI's awakening is going to be against her brother. And it's going to be powerful. Because we're going to get the full backstory. And it's going to be when her brother goes primal. I feel like this here, though, I feel like this foreshadowed it, though. As I said, I feel like this foreshadowed that HIBARI will get her Kakai when it's up against her brother when he is in primal mode. I don't see it any other... Like, it just wouldn't make sense any other way. Now, in regards to taking down Papa Uzin, we need to see Yoichi and Kasasagi do it together. Well, Yoichi's gonna go fucking wild. But I'm telling you, Yoichi and Kasasagi are gonna get together. I think if anyone can tame him, it's gonna be someone like... Remember, because Kasasagi is a dom. She is dominant. And yeah, she could get Yoichi to submit. Someone like Yoichi to submit. I think she could. Yoichi just needs someone like her. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go. But let me know what you guys think of this chapter. I'm so proud of Hibari. I am, but yeah, I think for sure. I think this does foreshadow for sure that Hibari's gonna get her full Kakai awakening when she fights her brother. But the real question, well, actually, let me ask this: do you guys think it's gonna be like before her brother goes primal or after? Part of me thinks it could be before, but I think it's gonna be after. I think it's gonna be when her brother is in primal mode. I think that to me makes the most sense. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Shinobigoto content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!